was everyone's dinner?
Who could eat?
Hope the suspense hasn't been unbearable for you, Eden. The moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. That's why I've decided to dispense with dessert. I thought you'd all want to get on with it.
We've been wanting that for a long time.
Gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment, everyone. Thank you, gentlemen. That will be fine. Now, if you'll notice, these are the major oil holdings of Capwell Enterprises at the present. These shipping routes indicate where most of our oil is shipped to. As you can see, it's primarily the East Coast, England, and the continent.
Mason, we don't need a geography lesson.
No, Eden. This is a lesson in making money, a lesson that you need very badly. Now, this is a graph showing our profit margins from oil productions compared to the profits of the 4 major companies that ship our oil. If you'll notice, there's a considerable disparity here. They're making a killing, and we're not. Ergo, it makes sense for us to control more than just the output of oil.
Mason, Dad has always wanted to get into shipping. He couldn't because of...
If you please, Eden. Dad always wanted to buy the tankers from the other shippers. He didn't want to dilute his oil profits. However, I have been able to engineer a merger with Alderaan Shipping.
You didn't.
I was able to convince Alderaan that we're the logical ones to join forces with. They're ready to sign contracts. The minute the deal is signed, we begin to share in the profits from Alderaan's tankers. Now, this next graph shows our projected profits over the next 2 years. As you can see, it's quadruple what we're earning now. 5 years from now, Capwell Enterprises will be one of the richest oil producers and shippers in the world.
I think it sounds incredible. Do you have backup for these figures?
Yes, I do, Eden. I have about 230 pages of backup.
How come we didn't think of this before?
Because our present management team was too conservative, too limited in its thinking. But I want to take advantage of the economy and start expanding now. And now is the time to strike. I've been courting these people for months.
Well, if you've been doing this, then why weren't we aware of it?
I think that's a question you should ask yourselves, not me. The point is, I've already done it, so let's deal with that. I should warn you, however, there is one proviso with this deal, so brace yourselves.
Oh, yes, here comes the catch.
What is the proviso?
They will only agree to the merger if we stipulate that I'm the one to be in charge of the company.
I might have known you'd engineer that one.
We can overcome that objection easily enough. All we have to do is meet with them. The deal will work just as well if Eden stays in charge.
No, it won't. Trust me. There won't even be a deal. The contracts have already been drawn up, and they specify that I'm the one to be in charge. So, what I'd like to do now is call a vote so that I can put myself into the position of power necessary to push this deal on through. So, all those in favor of my becoming the new Chief Operating Officer of Capwell Enterprises, please signify by raising your hand.